Welcome back to yet another video of Trading Mantra, an initiative to learn and trade. So today an interesting topic we'll discuss about how retail traders, especially when I term a retail trader means a late laggard without lack of knowledge retail traders, how they enter trades. So our aim should be to not follow this late laggard lazy retail traders who just take trades randomly without looking at market option, without looking at the trend, without looking at price, or without looking at volume. So far I have done 3 videos of Trading Mantra, so make sure to watch all the videos and start learning, because I could see few traders in YouTube start posting post market report after 4 p.m. I don't understand what is making useful in that video, because most traders go and jump and see those videos, and looking and speaking after market is very easy. So make sure to avoid getting trapped there. And very important, I also provide live market updates in Telegram channel, so you can follow us on Telegram channel. And make sure to, if you like this video, make sure to watch it completely and subscribe and click on the like button. So let's get started. How retail traders are blindly participating. First and foremost location where retail trader participate is first 5 minute or first 15 minute breakout, or first 5 minutes breakout. Let's take in this example, it is a 15 minutes. This is first 5 minute range, 5 minute candle high and 5 minute candle low, and the next two candle was an inside bar, so this is also extended as a 15 minute range. So most retail traders blindly, without any common set of rule or process, blindly what they do is, just because day low is breaking or 15 minutes low is breaking, they are blindly taking a short side trade. And when the first 15 minutes high or first 5 minutes high or first the morning days high, whatever, once it is breaking, they are just blindly taking a buy side trade. When I say blindly means not looking any other parameters. What about the trend? What is happening in the market? Nothing. Whether the volumes are there? No. They are retail laggard traders, doesn't look anything, because they have been trained in a way, because many fake trainers are training and looking or sharing this trade setup. Once the 15 minute high is broken, don't look anything, go and blindly buy. Once 15 minutes or 5 minutes low is broken, blindly go and short. Avoid doing this. This is retail traders blunder mistake. Let's take this example. First 15 minutes high and low, the low has taken out. Yes, volume is rising, I am agreed, but they are blindly shorting. I will tell you why should a trader need not to blindly take a short side trade just because 15 minutes breakout or day low is breaking. I will let you know the logic why it was a blunder blind mistake. Now let's look at this is 15-minute low breaking out. The traders who have taking the short side trade, the low is 31,770. So what is happening? Price is slowly moving down slightly to 60-70 points downside and reversing back and testing the VWAP, going above VWAP. So at this location, it is almost 200 plus points price reverse back from this low. So most traders, retail traders, one more thing what they do is blindly placing stop loss above VWAP. Try to understand one basic logic here. Big players and smart money clearly know how retail weak traders participate in the market. So this is one of the way, one of the blunder mistake many retail trader does is placing stop loss exactly above VWAP or exactly near VWAP. So what happened? All these traders who have shorted, almost till 200 220 points. The traders who have placed their stop losses are out of the system. And try to understand, when I'm speaking about this late laggard retail traders, they have a fixed stop loss rule like 80 points, 100 points, 150 points stop loss. Whatever the trade it might be, they have placing a fixed stop loss point. So all these traders are out of this market, got their stop losses triggered, and now once stop loss got triggered above VWAP, there was no follow through and price came down quickly and aggressively in next 1 hour. Price almost came down 1.5%, that is 400 450 points price came down. Now what retail traders, these laggard retail traders start blaming is, once my stop loss got triggered, market reversed back. How many of you have faced an issue once your stop loss got triggered and from that point market reversed back in your favor? For example, if you have taken a buy side trade triggering your stop loss exactly and market reversing back up. In this example, short side trade triggering the stop loss and market reversing back down. If how many have faced this issue? Make sure if you have faced even one time, just comment yes in the comment section. Now moving on, we were speaking about first mistake is blindly shorting because first 15 minutes high and low is breaking, or first 5 minutes high and low is breaking. And second mistake is exactly placing stop loss around or above exactly the VWAP. Why I'm specifically speaking about VWAP is a kind of indicator which most traders add in their chart. Whether they are using it or not, most traders add in their chart, and it is a volume weighted average price. Now next, one more important thing is, we are speaking about first 5 minute high and low breakout, but few traders are there, what they do is, just because the day low is breaking, they are blindly planning a short side. So this was first 15 minutes low and this was the day low, and then market again reversed back, and this time when price started reversing back towards downside, again traders think that market is falling down. Once we have got the stop loss trigger, now this time we will take one more trade and this time market will favor us. Now what is happening? Price is again slowly moving down, and this time a small reversal. This was not a bigger reversal. Try to understand, already the trader got 200 plus points of stop loss triggered. Now if any traders have guts to take the same trade because day low is making shorting exactly, that means now look at what is it mindset. Shorting below 31,700 and price came till 31,620. Yeah, look at this, price came till 31,620. At this time, trust me, almost 70-80% of traders who have lost their money here and taken a short side trade, price was in 60-70 points in favor. Fearing of not losing the profit, most retail laggard traders would have booked their profits who have shorted at days low. Now what is happening? Price is slowly reversing up. Now at this location, what is the mindset of trader who have booked the profit here, 60-70 points profit after losing 200 points? Their mindset is very clear. Okay, market again reversed back. It was very good decision that we have exited, but later on look at this fall. In next 20 minutes, 250 points down. What is happening here? Because they have lost money here, fear of not losing the profit, they are booking 50, 60, 70 points. But ultimate move came after 20 minutes. So there is a lack of patience. Why they were managed to book 60-70 points? Because fear of not losing the profit, because the trader already is facing the loss by taking the same price is breaking day low, same taking the same trade, he has lost his money morning in the morning trade. And same way, try to understand. Now let's look what we need to do here. As I've now told you what are all the basic retail traders mistake they do. Now let's look at what we need to do. What complete transformation in not getting trapped as a normal laggard weak retail traders. Now this is the day low. Okay. Day low is breaking, don't blindly short just because day low is breaking or day high is breaking. Don't blindly buy. Always look at various parameters in planning any trades. Now day low has taken out, fantastic. Now what is happening here is, this is previous day's high. Okay, if I am not wrong, let me check quickly. Yes, so this is, always understand, have different parameters. Use few minimum 2 to 3 confirmations or few 2 to 3 parameters before even taking a trade. When I say parameters, I will tell you one by one here. Day low is breaking, so first hint we are getting is higher levels. The morning buyers who have pushed the price up, they are not immediately giving an upside follow through. That is where price is reversing back and price is breaking a day low. So it is evident some selling pressure is there in the market. I'm not telling strong sellers, weak sellers, strong buyers or weak buyers. I just want to say sellers are present here. That is the only reason they are breaking the day low, because the day high has not broken. So it is clear evident that buyers are not interested. Sellers are slightly showing more interest. So don't blindly short here. Wait. Now the day low has cleared. This is previous day's high. Sellers have cleared previous day's high, cleared day low. Now wait. Now once the day low got cleared, look at the previous day's auction. Same aggressive buyers pushing the price up after almost 1:30 to 2 p.m. So that these buyers can come here. So what is happening? Buyers are trying to come. Important here is, if the sellers are really stronger, generally what they do is they have crossed the previous day's high. So now they will not allow the buyers to cross previous day's high. If they are buyers are crossing, if the sellers are really stronger, they will reject back the price. Now interesting here is what they have done. I'm just tracking this previous day's high. What is happening here? Price trying to move up. Forget about clearing previous day's high. Price is been stopped at VWAP itself and reversing back down. So this is the point where which you need to understand or plan quickly your short side trade, because buyers are struggling to cross previous days high. Forget about previous days, struggling to cross even VWAP. So if you have not planned any trade, you need to start thinking to look forward whether any trade is favoring you as per your trade plan, or if you are confused whether can we short here, definitely don't buy. For sure, 100% no, don't buy. Okay, so now price slowly steadily trying to move down, a pullback and then a down move, everything agreed. So what is learning from today's video? Retail traders mistake. And once you start reading this kind of auction, looking at the strength, whether buyers are coming in, they are failing to cross previous days high, and sellers are straight away coming in, a rejection from VWAP. So this is the location where which you need to start thinking and looking or planning for your short side trade. Don't short just because day low is breaking. Don't short just because day high is breaking. And also in the last video too, if I am not wrong, I have shared one process to understand sideways market, how to get or how to avoid being trapped in a sideways market in the perspective of option buyer, and how to get benefited in this balanced market as an option seller. First of all, how to identify balanced market, that is very much important. If you have still not watched the videos, you can go ahead and watch, and if you have watched the video, you will understand now what I am telling right now. This is pivot, this is R1. What I have told is, in the last video, last second video, until price is trading inside pivot and R1, more possibilities market will be in sideways. So what happened? This is example which I am showing on the Friday's example. This is R1, this is pivot, and I have told in that video also, forget about first 15 to 20 minutes of auction. Suppose that what happened, entire trading session price was inside the range of pivot and R1. So it is a clear cut evident that market is in sideways. So for an option buyer, try to understand one basic thing. This sideways market is your enemy because premium will melt. And for an option seller, it is a kind of an easy trading day to make maximum money because of their theta decay, or in a simple term I can tell, premium erosion.